Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the north shore of the Allegheny and Ohio rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Today, our draw features two from the AFC, between the New England Patriots and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Two of the NFL's final unbeatens putting their records on the line against each other as we're underway. Return starts at the 9. Things going well so far. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 31-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Viking 18.
On play action, here's Howard. And his first pass falls incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
It's Johnson on 2nd down. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and...
To the air on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Steelers set to punt it. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. Patriots take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. So after giving up the punt return score, Brock, let's see if they can answer on a different type of return. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Milton Williams making the stop.
Brings up 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Back-to-back carries here. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Left side, caught by Metcalf. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's the long back on the handoff. And he's going to pay off his 1st down run with a nice pickup of 9.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Caught into the hands of Freiermuth. And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. All set now. 1st and 10.
Steelers, 1st down.
From the red zone on 1st. Brought in. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
When you get that jet sweep to the outside, you have to. You have to get vertical. There is just too much team speed in today's NFL if you don't go north and south.
And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. To return this, Marcus Jones. Good work so far. He's got room. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. May will throw to get us started here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it up to the 44.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Here's May to the air. Quick slant, that's Williams. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a New England first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Going play action. May. Buying some time right. Dump off to his fullback. And that is a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9. Again, it's May. Forced out to his right. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah,
and I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm. What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
This makes it up to the 25. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Let's go now.
Howard looking to throw. Setting up the screen. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Throw left side finds Freiermuth. And he goes out with enough for the first, but we do have a flag down on the play. After the holding call, they're going to need even more now on 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Ty Zettler on the punt. And the last time he kicked it, it was taken back for 6. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And 3 yards is all he's going to get. It's second down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
May looking to throw. Dump off caught by his back. Oh, the football's loose. Steelers have it, headed the other way. And they're able to add some extra yards onto the turnover too, Brock, as this defense steals away possession. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you, you go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and the next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. So they'll get to scheme about this third down call for a bit. That brings us to the end of one. We've got the Patriots in front. More from Gfssl Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They have it 3rd and 7. They'll air it out on 3rd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
At their own 12-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. They'll cobble together a yard there. Hit applied by Keanu Benton.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's May. Thrown towards running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
May now on 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
He takes this in on his side of midfield. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Pound the 60, pound the 60.
Shotgun snap here to Howard. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Here's May on a 1st and 10. Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
6-yard pickup.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Sending him on the dive. And just before he reaches the marker, he's hit and stopped. They got him at the 29.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They give it to him again. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down. Another punt coming up. Bryce Barringer to do the honors again. He can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
At their own 32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. Take go.
They'll toss it to Johnson. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Patriots adding an extra defensive back out there for this 3rd down. They'll throw 3rd and long. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here's Howard, 1st and 10. Hits his running back. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and they netted some positive yards.
And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
Complete beyond the marker. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st down now, ball at the 33. Now Howard to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
They'll run now on 2nd down. He has room past the 25. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. They got 21 yards on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
Ready? At the 12-yard line.
Let's go now. 60
Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. More from Gfssl Stadium in just a moment. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Check go.
Out of the gun, Howard. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. took his shot at 6 that time. So it's second down coming up.
Second down and 10.
Here we go, set.
Operating from the gun, here's Howard. This one's caught. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
Third and 5.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Let's go.
From the gun, Johnson. And the run will not get there. They're turned away right near that marker. Now it's 4th down.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. A gain of 3.
So the Steelers turning things over to the field goal unit. With pressure mid, and it's blocked! And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
We could say they picked a great time to block the kick, but let's be honest. Any time is a great time to get through and block one. It really rewards the effort that those special teamers put in each and every time out. It might not always get noticed, but it sure does there. Big time.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
May now from the gun. Completed to his running back. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So the big play gets them just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Operating from the gun, here's May. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception.
Intercepted.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
Their own 31-yard line.
On 1st down, Howard. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
He was defended by
Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down. He's back to throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
One final shot before the half. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Jones on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. May off the play fake. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Kate, you know I love to say that the NFL game is a game of adjustments. You come out of halftime, and you know you've got to impact the quarterback. You got to get home, and it's exactly what they do on this opening drive.
So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22. Finds a man, right side. Escapes the defender. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. Give him 24 yards on that one. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. All set to go now from the 35. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's a New England 1st down.
What a great sign to start the 2nd half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
1st down, May. This one to Williams out left side. And they're on him quickly there after that catch. So the gain's going to be to the 34-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First down, Patriots.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. The stop was made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. A pickup of 17, and that's a New England first down.
17 yards. First down, New England.
They'll try the right side. Here's Henderson. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Zane on the ground. From the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. But I think a Patriot got on top of that, so they will keep possession. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll double their lead to 6.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2-for-2 for this kicker.
Tank Bigsby here with the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll go play action. Howard. Gets it downfield on target to Metcalf. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll run. He gets him inside the 40, and that's a gain of about 9 yards on the play.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Howard looking to throw. That's caught. Tucker Kraft. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
For a Steelers first down.
Here we go, here we go.
1st and 10.
Looking inside the red zone. Throw left side, complete. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
No gain on the play.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
The 11-yard
Here we go,
line.
set.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so 3rd down now.
It's now 3rd.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3.
Here in the 3rd quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his 1st attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
Making some progress here. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. On play action, here's May. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. 7 yards on that pickup. And the Patriots will have a first down.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
Emerson on 1st and 10. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. And they just get the play off. Escapes the pocket. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. So nothing but a pair of field goals added to the board as we arrive at the end of our 3rd quarter. It's the Patriots way that's currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. And they're going to have goal to go as he stopped at the 6. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
From the red zone now. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
They'll try with the wideout. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 9-point advantage. Corey Gfssl on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots make it a 10-point ball game.
Steelers 10.
Now Corey Gfssl on to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
At their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun snap here to Howard. And we put everything he's got behind it. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send him back to the line for 2nd.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
2nd and 10 now. Howard. This is Metcalf working that right side. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
That one gains 7. And the Steelers have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Let's go.
Howard now to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise, you deliver, and that's exactly what they did, wasting no time in getting that sack.
And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
At the 44-yard line.
Out of the gun, Howard. This one's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
There on the coverage.
Operating from the gun, here's Howard. Short pass brought in. And he gets this very close to that first. It's going to be 3rd and short at the 35.
Kid, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week. And I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, give him a chance to make a play.
And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. Offense in the hurry up here.
Steelers. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
1st and 10. Here's Howard. Brought in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. They can tack on one more now, bring things back to within a field goal. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Made a throw it. Taken in by Williams outright. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. They'll drop this to Henderson underneath. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a New England first down.
First down. A gain of 14. First down, Patriots.
Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. The bounce outside, he is a little bit there, about 3 yards. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun. Here's May. They did it! He made the interception! Jordan Brooks comes up with it. And the Steelers have some new life in the 4th.
That's just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
It's a gain of 8. it 3rd and 5.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers trail by a field goal. Five men in the secondary now for the Pats. 3rd down. Back to throw it. He has the first over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 36. 7 yards on that pickup. And the Steelers have a first down.
36-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Johnson. He's dropped. A big stop and a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
At the 37-yard line.
Left side caught by Metcalf. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Let's go.
To throw. Completed over the middle. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
He'll look to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Patriots make the play that should win them this game.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he gets the Patriots the first down. And that should put an end to this contest. And the whistles go off, so we got a timeout. 9 seconds left in the game. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Design run here for me. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the